Happy holidays, team. As promised, I'm going to give you a great chest workout today. 4 great exercises that you can use to really pump up your chest. And in all of these exercises, my little rule is I love to choose a level where you hit fatigue right around 10 repetitions. That'll give you the most benefits and most bang for your buck as far as, increasing metabolism, increasing your strength and the strength of your joints. So the first exercise is going to be an incline chest press. So notice that I have the cables on top of my arms. I like to put my legs long on the glide board because it really forces me to use my core to sit upright the whole time. All right, now the exercise is just going to be an incline press. So I'm going to press my hands up over my head so the cables don't hit my arms. That's just what I like. Now, one of the benefits of working on the total gym as compared to working on a bench, look at how free my wrists and my arms are able to move in space. As opposed to when you're at the gym and you're on a machine, your elbows and your wrists and your shoulders are locked into that machine in one plane of motion. Same thing if you're using a dumbbell. First of all, you're lying flat on your back. There's no core engagement whatsoever. And again, those wrists and shoulders and elbows are locked into that plane of motion. So this gives you much more freedom. It's so much kinder on your joints. And again, I love the fact that the whole time I'm forced to use my core. And if I wasn't using my core, I'd be doing a backflip and my head would hit the top of the toe. Okay, let's go on to the second exercise. So bullet point number 5, it's time saving. So I'm going to go from an incline chest press to a decline chest press to work the bottom of the chest. All I have to do is flip my hands under. I'm going to put those legs back up. And I didn't have to change machines. I didn't have to change my bench. Just had to change my position of my hands. So now I'm going to start up nice and high and push down. Now, when I do my lower chest, I actually like to make it even a more multitasking and add a little bit of an abdominal crunch to work my core and the lower chest. Time saving, multitasking. These are what we call those compound exercises. So I'm going to take that to fatigue, have a nice stretch, and let's go on to exercise number 3. Okay, exercise number 3 is going to be a chest fly, but check it out. When I train other instructors on the total gym, I always ask them, does life happen in one plane of motion? Of course it doesn't. So again, why should we be tied into that motion? So usually when we're doing a chest press on a machine or with dumbbells, it's in one plane of motion. So now we're going to mix it up a little bit. And I'm going to have one arm low, one arm high. Why not? And I can switch it up. Keep those muscles guessing to keep them progressing is one of my favorite sayings. And you'll notice I took it down a little bit on the total gym as far as the tower, because on the chest fly, you're not quite as strong as you are in the incline or the decline press. Kind of cool, huh? And again, my core is fully firing and I'm definitely starting to feel a burn on that chest. So let's move on to the final exercise. We're going to end this with a one-arm chest fly, but we're going to have a party with this one, team. So I'm going to choose to kneel. You wouldn't have to kneel. You could actually sit. But if you're going to kneel, we need to anchor this unstable surface by putting the hand down there. Now it's nice and stable. I'm going to kneel nice and wide so I'm stable. So one-arm chest fly, the arm is slightly bent. Now again, I am free to move in any plane of motion. So I can have a little bit of diversity here by doing an incline chest press and across the middle. But now check it out, what I'm also going to add is I'm going to add rotation. I'm going to come down and do a nice twist towards the tower and then twist this way as I come across, come down, twist for the upper. And then how about we throw in a little bit of a lower. So again, functional training. You can see that this kind of emulates certain sports like tennis and golf that require rotation. or taking groceries out of the car. You know, so that's the definition of functional training. I'm also challenging my balance, coordination, and proprioception, so I'm getting a lot of goodies in there. So I hope you enjoy that chest workout. Have a great holiday season. I hope Santa's good to you. And see you soon. Stay fit. Happy holidays, team. As promised, I'm going to give you a great chest workout today. 4 great exercises that you can use to really pump up your chest. And in all of these exercises, my little rule is I love to choose a level where you hit fatigue right around 10 repetitions. That'll give you the most benefits and most bang for your buck as far as, increasing metabolism and increasing